I won't lie and take it that I'm something different.
Hi everyone, welcome to TARASCOPE. This is something brand new, one and only. I have the pleasure to interview Troy Parish, a singer-songwriter. So let's get started.
Hello.
So Troy, tell everyone where you're from.
I'm actually from a small town in Tennessee. It's called Gates, Tennessee. A lot of people know the population, like 600 people.
So we don't know where that's at. So what's a city close to Gates? Town?
Memphis. It's like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Depends on how fast you drive.
Hour and a half to the closest city.
Yeah, that's the closest city. Well, you got Jackson, Tennessee, but probably the masses would know about Memphis, Tennessee.
The masses would know about Memphis.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you move to Atlanta?
Oh, man. Atlanta was, I think, around 2012.
Okay.
Packed up my Buick and drove on down.
What made you take that leap of faith to leave such a small town and move to a big city like Atlanta?
Well, first I went to college, so I went to like Nashville. I actually kicked out of school and had to move to Memphis, 10th grade year. So I knew a little bit about the city, but I met some individuals in the music business that, was formerly with Trey Songz, K. Michelle,
Wow.
Things of that nature. And I built a relationship, and I did an internship with K. Michelle. And I was like, I want to move to Atlanta, guys. I was talking, and they was like, come move in with us in their house. So
This is K. Michelle's team?
yeah, it was the team she had at the time.
What year?
This was around 2011, 2012. So around end of 2012, I think they had broke part ways. And also Trey had broke part ways with them as well. And they were like, hey man, instead of just getting your own place and whatever, just come stay with us. So it was some strangers I met one time. And they had knew of me from the internet. They had heard of me from the internet.
And you risked it all.
Packed it up, moved in with some strangers. Prayed my Buick wouldn't explode before I get there. Overdue for an oil change, and I didn't have the money. Yeah. When I got there, I probably had like $100 to my name, and figured it out.
So from 2012,
Yeah.
we're now in 2019.
2019, it's a long road.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Doing music,
Yeah.
songwriting, singing.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in that time frame that elevated your career, took you to where we are now?
I like to use the word development.
Okay.
I developed a lot of things I thought I was ready for. I thought I was ready to step out there as songwriting, artist, any aspect of music. I was like, I'm ready. I'm going to come out here.
Kill it.
That new, crazy. And I got around other individuals who was really, really talented. And I was like, wow.
Okay.
So during those times I developed, songwriting, business-wise, musically, just understanding things in a whole other level on a wider spectrum. And I'm grateful for those times. It was hard. I was like, man, you're hating on me. Like, what's going on, man? I'm hard. I'm hoping to die here. I was trash.
You were trash?
I was trash.
Wow.
I was trash.
Okay, so you said you're a songwriter. Who are some people that you have written for, if you can say?
Man, Jacob Lattimore.
Okay.
DeMar Jackson, Mark Morrison. I had a song on Love and Hip Hop. Tierra Marie. It's an episode with Tierra Marie was in the studio with the Cisco episode.
Okay.
She was singing that Nobody. That was a song I wrote. Guy named Wash. Tons of people really, as I think about it. I kind of don't really just.
You do it because you love it?
Yeah, I just love, and I don't know. I always think it's corny people put their people they written for and they buy on Instagram. So corny.
It attracts certain
It's seeking for attention. It's like pulling up to the club in a new car with the windows down and the music on, and you park up front and get out and hope the girl sees you.
But for some people, it attracts what they want, right?
I never needed that.
You never needed that. Okay. So I don't know much about songwriting.
Okay.
So when you write a song, do you typically write it for somebody and then automatically, or do you just write a song and then you shop it?
Every song I write is my experience, or
okay.
And if it happens to fit on someone else's, then so be it. I don't necessarily say I shop. I know people, executives, A&Rs, and I probably might sit into them every now and then. But I learned a trait from Rico Love is, write it and they'll come. I kind of just keep the catalog. If I meet somebody, let me play you this. But I kind of got out of the shopping game. I feel like I'm chasing people. It's like a girl who never answers your DMs and you just keep sending her messages. Like, come on, what are you doing? Stop.
You gotta shoot that shot until you make it.
Between shooting the shot and just traveling, just picking up the ball and just running down the court. It's totally different. Yeah, you gotta be more strategy. I'm not really good at shopping.
Okay, so you just dropped an amazing EP.
Thank you.
Entitled Somebody's Son.
Somebody's Son, that is true. That is I.
The title.
Yes.
Why that title?
I just capitalize off what women want. A lot of women posting these pictures, got some strange guy they don't know, some strange girl saying that's them and this is somebody's son. So I was like, why not?
Okay.
It makes people want to go to it. Okay, girl, this is the somebody's son I was looking for.
It was. So for me, the EP, I don't want to say nostalgic, but it really gave me that high school feeling when it came to music.
Okay.
Like that Mario and all of that, like Trey song when we first started off, because it wasn't heavy. Like in the realm of music now, a lot of songs are heavy sexual.
Yeah.
And so this just was like real feel good.
Yeah.
I love you, I miss you, I want you kind of music. For that, it took me back to like, dang, this is the kind of music.
Think about some people, right?
That it makes you think about some people.
Okay.
And it makes you feel like, dang, this is what's kind of been missing in mainstream. Because, we understand that artists like you exist, songwriters like you exist, but you just don't hear it on the platform like we used to. So that brings me to the question of, I have my personal favorite song on the EP, Somebody's Son.
Okay, alright.
What are you, if you had to choose one or two from the EP?
Favorite?
One or two.
One or two?
Yes.
Probably it would be, my first one of course would be Won't Entertain.
Okay.
It's more personal, not totally personal, but it's kind of what I think. Women always ask questions like, what do you like, what do you think? Typical. I was like, instead of saying it, I just tell them, so I sang it. And then probably Thinking Too Much.
Really Thinking Too Much. It was a really good one.
Yeah, it was Thinking Too Much.
Okay. I feel like, and let me know if I'm wrong.
Okay. I
feel like the premise of this song, or the EP, was like your journey in quest while you're still trying to find love. Do you agree?
Yeah, I can agree. I'm still out here trying to find whatever the fuck it is. That's what I'm trying to find.
Because you posted on Instagram, you posted like a somebody's son kind of situation. It was Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Blue Ivy.
And I said, me, my wife, my daughter, stepdaughter, the woman's stepdaughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So when I heard like some of the songs in the EP, it brought me back to that Instagram post that you made.
Yeah.
And then listening to the song, like you said, like Won't Entertain. One of my favorites is Right Now, and then Could Have Been.
Thank
Those three I love a lot. So where did those come from? Are those based off of real situations?
Yeah, all of them are.
Okay, so tell us more about.
Won't Entertain is, of course, it's how I feel. I meet women. I'm on Tinder.
Well, some people may not listen to the EP, so describe what Won't Entertain is about.
Won't Entertain is saying, get together. I'm telling you who I am first. I'm single and alone. I ain't right, it ain't wrong. That's what the fuck I'm on. It's just basically, saying I'm 30, I got a kid, I don't have nobody. And if you like me and I like you, we need to get to it. Tell me what it is. In the midst of this, don't be out here entertaining. Don't be out here shooting shots and DMs and stuff like that. So that was the premise of that. It was pretty much letting women know, you want to know what it takes
to be with me.
This is what it is. Don't entertain. This is what's going on. And then we go to, Could Have Been. It's kind of probably about an ex, a couple of exes. It's never probably just one ex.
It's about
a couple exes.
Okay.
Probably. It's just basically expressing, could have been if I would have did these things, it's just saying we have our petty moments when a girl called us and be like, I ain't picking up, fuck, she's like, wait. I said I could have picked up, I could have put up to the house, I could have talked it out with her. It's my fault. What else? The field, the field is more saying, I don't want to be out here. I just want to play in the field. be what I want. Be what I want. You know? It's basically what saying like, yo, let's get to it. Like, what's up? You know?
So do you feel that way right now about somebody?
Definitely. No, about somebody, no.
No.
I ain't got nobody, man. Nobody.
Okay.
Well, I'm still on Tinder swiping.
Oh my God.
Trying to see who hit, you know?
I mean, do you really feel like that's the best way to meet somebody?
Yeah.
That wants something as real as you?
Well, that's what people at.
I don't know. Like, this is the Metro Atlanta area. There's so many events.
How much value does that hold?
It holds a lot in the grand scheme of how you can meet someone other than an app on a telephone.
I mean, I'll try it out, and then I'll let you know how to go.
I feel like you should.
Right now, it's like,
I feel like for a guy, it's super easy to go to a random neighborhood kind of bar and like just grab a drink. And you're going to grab a drink because, I mean, hey, why not, right? And you see someone that you like.
I'm shy though.
You are.
Yeah,
You are extremely goofy, Troy.
I'm shy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm goofy and I can talk, you know, I'm control the room, hype the room, but I'm shy. I'm scared to like actually go up and be like, hey, enjoy.
First of all, please don't extend your
That's how I feel. That's how I feel if I do it. It's like, hey,
please do not.
No, this is weird, but this is Troy, and I like you. Gotta get your number. I've never been good with that.
I mean, I feel like you won't say it like that, Troy.
But I feel like that's what I have to do. I'm more of the laugh. You crazy, girl. I never get your number. All right. This is how I do. I can't really walk up and get a girl number. It's just awkward for me. It's just...
But if you're at a bar, she's sitting next to you, you can just like maybe, I don't know.
And every time I do that, she got a man. She might be lying. That's what she said.
Okay, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
You know me when you do that a lot.
You might be lying, but if you on the app, you
that
swipe right,
nothing.
I swipe right, you either like me, want to deal with me, or you want to fuck. And I honestly feel like both of those are weird.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I feel like 90% of people on these free dating apps are just looking for sex, and females are looking for a quick, hot, delicious meal.
But you can go from the meal to
you can.
together now.
How long have you been on the apps, Troy? Have you?
I need some talking.
I'm sorry, with the field, you ain't trying to get in the field no more, sir. I feel like you're gonna be in the field for a long time. That's with that field. Maybe we should change parts. All I'm saying is change avenue.
I'm gonna go to the
maybe
Christian meal. What you gotta pay for?
eHarmony. I think my sister met her husband on either eHarmony or what's the other one? Match. One of those.
Okay.
Met him on one of those, and now they're married.
Look for me on the Match or
look for him on eHarmony or Match. I will set up his profile. Y'all
use your card to pay for it.
We're not gonna do that. I'm talking about women. What are key values that you have in women when you're looking for someone?
Man, that's hard. Really just goofy first, you know. I'm down to earth, man. I don't want to feel like we together and I gotta impress you, you know. I want to be my friend, you know. Of course, good with kids, but I do have a daughter. And then just more big business mind, you know, never settle.
Okay.
I just, you know, just always want more, like striving for financial freedom. Like I don't really do good with women who just cool, just working a 9 to 5, hope to retire.
Okay.
Take the check, go home.
So you mentioned your daughter.
Yes.
Right.
Girl. Shout out to Chloe.
Chloe's so precious.
Shout out to Chloe.
She doesn't know my name to this day.
Shout out to Chloe.
But I know Chloe. And she holds a very special place in my heart, even though I'm sure I don't hold one of hers.
Shout out to
So speaking of Chloe, you mentioned someone who's good with kids. How would you feel? Would you continue dating someone if Chloe not that fond of them?
No.
You would not. That's an easy answer. Okay. Why not?
I can't. It's gonna create a rift, but I'm not gonna choose you.
Wow.
Just being honest.
Wow.
It's my daughter, man. I love her to death. I can't. Nah.
That's one of the reasons why I feel like it's hard for me to date someone with a child.
I feel you.
Because it's like a lot that goes along with
It's
it.
a lot. If she say it ain't it. What am I supposed to do? Like,
maybe she'll come around. You wouldn't even allow her the chance to come around?
I don't know. I mean, we try it out, but
She doesn't give you the go ahead.
That's queen right there. She the head of the household. She runs things.
She does.
So she ain't having nobody in. If It's true.
Maybe a female might be happening. But females having that's the wrong female. Have you ever ran into that issue of meeting someone they didn't care that you had a child or didn't care for Chloe or vice versa? Vice versa, like you, no.
Nah.
So most females don't care that you have a child.
No, I'm so open with my child on social media. They already know if they even come talk to me, he got a kid.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious. So, nah, if they don't like it, and they probably just don't hit me up.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So no, I don't really run into that issue. Nobody's gonna be around my daughter except one girl. So.
That's important. I feel like a lot of people need to listen to that.
Yeah.
So I know I was trying to take Chloe out for ice cream.
Yeah.
Because I love, Chloe has a really special place in my heart, even though I do not have one in her. I want to reiterate that, okay? Because she's so precious. If you ever go, follow her on Instagram. What's your Instagram? We'll put that
Instagram is Troy, Troy, Parish, Parish, and the letters LTM, all one together.
Follow him on Instagram. You will see his daughter. She's so precious. Yeah. Nothing not to like about this little girl. So I want to check out for ice cream because I love ice cream. I like her. And he said no, straight up, not happening. I can't meet her. We're not dating. There's no reason to be in my daughter's life. And at first, I was slightly like offended. I'm a good human being.
You are.
But then I feel like because I don't have kids, so from like a parent standpoint, I was like, oh, it's completely different. I think you explained it to me.
It's hard, man. You know, I've had a girlfriend in the past, of course, with everybody, but I've only had one girlfriend who was around with my daughter. So my daughter's only been around when I was a kid, so she don't even remember it, so I can't even. Oh man, I don't know. That's scary. I can't do that. Start asking questions. It's hard. Yes,
All right, so let's switch gears.
Okay.
The only song on the EP about sex is called Angry Sex.
This is true.
And it was something in that song that I kind of questioned, and I just had to know.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you mentioned something about eating ass, okay? Is that your thing? Is that something you enjoy doing?
Alright, I mean, I eat the booty.
You eat that? So you eat it like Janaico ass? Like
I mean, it might not be gross. It might be like a hot pocket or something. It's a lot of eating to be gross. Some Roman noodles,
You snack on it.
Right, chicken flavor, Reese's, that's how far I can go. Right.
Okay, I always want to know. I met one guy.
Okay.
I met two guys in my entire 26 years of living that had admitted to having their ass eaten. You guys, have you ever had your ass eaten?
So recently, I've had my ass eaten.
How recent is recent, Troy?
It's about a month.
A month
and a half ago. It's the only thing. I'm gonna be honest. So
okay.
Two things, right? I don't believe in getting on all fours, a nigga looking back at me while they're eating me booty. That ain't happening.
No.
And old girl, when she was doing it, right? So she was doing it, thing. She went a little low, did a little down there. Hey, what's going on? Alright, keep going. I don't know what's going on, but keep going. But the thing I ain't like, she did the whole, tried to lock my legs back behind my head. I was like, hey, that's what I do to you when I'm on top. You can't put me in no lock.
Why not?
Nah, baby, no.
That's where you want to draw the line.
I can't go higher, you need to go lower.
Okay, so how does this happen? Okay, so you said, I got you.
So it's like,
so you on your back.
I don't want to just bust it open right here. So
on your back, legs open.
That's how far as I can go.
Oh my God.
You start doing it. Hey! Nah, I ain't flexible. Please do it. That's as far as I can go.
Okay, so a tip. To any man who might be curious on getting the ass ate from a female.
And don't be looking back at it.
No four legs, no doggy style ass in, and no lock legs.
Wow.
Okay. So female, if it's something that you're into, don't push him to the limit to try to push the leg back.
Don't do that boy cramp. Pushing the leg.
Oh my God. I really asked this question expecting you to say, no, I've never had it.
Somebody's son, I ain't eating that.
Somebody's son, please someone make that a meme. Please find that picture and tag him. And then under somebody's son put Troy Parish because he's somebody's son who out here eating the ass. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get back to the EP and your lifestyle as a songwriter and a singer, do you ever find difficulties when you're dating because of your career choice?
Sometimes, you know, all women, they just choose not to tolerate it. I don't think it's difficult. They just, you know, it's a lot. You might get hard eyes in my DM, you know, showing my short titties, you know, something crazy. You know, as a woman, I can understand not even want to be a part of that, you know, or going out and girls, hey, Joy.
And trying to push up on you. Only take a picture.
Right.
Only take a picture. Like, it's disrespectful. So how do you, I guess the question I asked is, after I interviewed, how do you combat that? Like, how do you make sure
you kind of smile. You kind of, crazy. Hey, Troy. You gotta look at your girl. You know, girls be like,
yeah, keep lying. Because, I mean, anybody would take...
You gotta hold your girl hand, right?
Get all the hand.
Hey, Troy, you gotta squeeze my hand.
Do you find it, would you find it weird if the girlfriend or the wife, like, inserted herself in the conversation and she felt like she was...
Depends on how she did.
Okay. So what's the wrong way of doing that? I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Well, I mean...
Hey, baby, whoa. Just signing an autograph here. Nah, don't do that.
Okay, so now we know. So that's the only difficulties, is more so people don't want to tolerate it.
Right.
Because I have a thing. If y'all know me, y'all know season 1 of TARASCOPE, I ain't dealing with no entertaining ass.
Oh, you entertain?
None of the entertaining ass niggas. I ain't gonna put no elbows.
Don't entertain.
Because they be entertaining everybody. Like, you have to put on, like you said, like, I mean, sometimes you have to be kind, you have to be friendly.
These nice clothes, you know, beautiful, you know, got your beautiful makeup, looking good, y'all entertaining.
It's not the
same. You ain't gonna walk in
same.
the building and nigga like, damn.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
It's very uncomfortable for you to be with a girl, right? She got crazy booty. You walk in, all you hear, damn! You like, bro, you don't see me. Damn!
I'm finding this and I exist.
Right!
Is it really the same thing?
Nah, it's the same, baby.
It's not in my head. But I'll let you have it because you're the guest. So the guest wins today.
Don't entertain with that booty, girl.
That's not the same.
Put the ass up and go out, okay?
It's a folding table? You just collapse the ass and like sucks it in?
Rope or something, I don't know.
Ropes are tight.
No, I'm talking the big joints where you know, a little extra
The
shit.
gown? The nightgown? The grandma gown? The grandma loose gown?
Raincoat? I don't know what you call it. Put it on.
That's not the kind of word.
I wear some gray sweatpants.
Oh, we just not. So I'm gonna segue into one of my favorite lyrics on the entire EP. And it says, instead of asking for a second chance, I want a new beginning.
Yeah.
I love that lyric. Like, I don't know what, it just really resonated with me because I feel like a lot of people can relate to it, like I did, because there's some people, at some point you're in a relationship or after a breakup, you probably felt that it's not about a second chance, but it's about a new beginning and starting fresh. Right. Where did that come from, and was that?
It was about my ex.
Okay.
Yeah, my ex. It's the only girl that's been around my daughter. I just spoke to her earlier. It's about her, you know. I don't feel that way now. Kind of over it. I don't want to be back with her. But,
you sure?
I'm positive.
I mean, we're in 2019, you gotta...
No, we met up, we talked, I decided not to.
Was it recent?
Yeah, it was recent.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gross.
We talked after about 2 years.
Wow. And you're now, it eased your mind.
I finally understood what it means to love somebody but not be in love with them.
Wow. That's real growth. I think that's one of the, like, this EP, I'm not gonna lie, is so relatable in so many different ways. You have to listen to it.
Thank you too much. Lord Jesus.
What?
Just thinking too much right now, that's all.
Oh, really? Okay, so, you know, great little whoop whoop, path away. My last question for you is the last song on the EP, Somebody's Son, called Thinking Too Much. On that song, you really opened up and you shared a lot of personal, like, background, childhood kind of experiences, and your upbringing. Is it hard to be that open and vulnerable in songs? And do you ever feel like you have consequences if you're not open?
No, I enjoy it, man. If I could be selfish for a moment, it's really for me. Like,
Okay.
you know, I feel like I have all these things I go through mentally, you know, emotionally, and no one to talk to about them. So the only way is to, you know, sing about it, write about it, you know. So no, it's easy for me. Has it ever backfired? Not as of yet.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it has. Maybe a girl heard some shit like, what? Not still in there. Change my mind.
Why is everything about to be
I don't know.
Troy?
It's like it reached. And she's like, fuck no, change my mind. You know, they got the unseen now. They got the notifications.
I had an unsent shit. Then if you don't catch the time, you don't know who unsent it. You like, someone that sent a message. You like, well, who the fuck sent that?
She probably heard somebody's son and was like, oh, unseen this shit. So I don't know, man. So yeah.
So is there anything you want to leave the audience with about somebody's son and who you are?
It's me, new upcoming R&B artist, Troy Parish. It's my first EP, first big release. My debut album will be coming soon, LTM Volume 1. And you know, I'm eating ass, baby.
Eating ass and receiving ass being a. I don't know how to say that because it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
And go, that's about it.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much, Troy. This is so new for me.
You did amazing.
This is amazing. I can't wait to put this up on my YouTube channel. Until next time, TARASCOPE, Troy Parish.
I like it. Don't I spin the bag on you, I was brag on you, but you just got an act, show your ass, don't I get you right when you think I'm doing wrong, even when you with the shit, don't I come home, don't I